Understanding HDMI cables and Dolby Atmos.
Hello everyone. Today, we'll be discussing a question many of you have been asking. Can any HDMI cable be used for Dolby Atmos, or is there a specific type of HDMI cable required? This is an important question because Dolby Atmos is a popular audio technology that delivers an immersive audio experience, but the right hardware is crucial to fully enjoy it.
What is Dolby Atmos?
Before we delve into the specifics of HDMI cables, let's briefly discuss Dolby Atmos. Dolby Atmos is a technology that creates powerful, moving audio by introducing two important concepts to cinema sound: audio objects and overhead speakers. This technology goes beyond the traditional channels, allowing sounds to be precisely placed and moved in three-dimensional space.
What is HDMI and its role in audio transmission?
HDMI, or High Definition Multimedia Interface, is a proprietary audio-video interface for transmitting uncompressed video data and compressed or uncompressed digital audio data from an HDMI-compliant source device. Now, for Dolby Atmos, the main consideration is whether the HDMI cable can support the transfer of the audio signal without loss or degradation.
Can any HDMI cable support Dolby Atmos?
The answer is yes, but with a caveat. Any HDMI cable that is compliant with the HDMI 1.4 standard or later can transmit Dolby Atmos audio from a compatible source device to a compatible receiver. However, the overall experience is also determined by other factors such as the playback device, the receiver, and the speaker setup.
What type of HDMI cable should I use?
While any HDMI 1.4 or later cable can technically transmit Dolby Atmos, for the best experience, it is recommended to use an HDMI cable that is compliant with the HDMI 2.0 or HDMI 2.1 standards. These standards support higher bandwidths, ensuring the highest quality audio and video signals. Moreover, it's worth noting that if you're using devices that support 4K, 8K, or high frame rates, you'll need an HDMI cable that supports these features, typically an HDMI 2.0 or HDMI 2.1 cable. Remember, the cable is just one part of the system, so all the components need to be compatible for the best performance. In conclusion, while any HDMI cable compliant with HDMI 1.4 or later can technically transmit Dolby Atmos audio, for the best and most reliable performance, you should aim to use a cable that meets the HDMI 2.0 or HDMI 2.1 standards. But remember, your entire setup, the source, cable, receiver, and speakers, all need to be compatible to deliver that immersive Dolby Atmos experience. We hope this video has been helpful in clarifying the role of HDMI cables in your Dolby Atmos setup. Happy listening!